Welcome back to Name Me 90s Minute. Every week we look back at a culturally relevant show, movie, or piece of pop culture that probably helps stoke the algorithm. This week, in honor of Doctor Who's 60th anniversary, we're looking back at the only canon televised entry to the Doctor Who franchise in the 90s, Doctor Who. Doctor Who, or Doctor Who the Movie, is a 1996 television film continuation of the previously cancelled Doctor Who TV series that ran from 1963 to 1989 with the hopes of revitalizing the franchise and adapting it for an American audience. The film stars Radagast from the Hobbit film franchise as the 7th Doctor, Gullik from Alien 3 as the 8th Doctor, Ryan's mom from the OC as the new companion, and Emma Roberts' dad as the Master. The story begins with the 7th Doctor picking up the Master's remains from Skaro, where the Daleks had executed him or turned him into goo or something. So the Goo Master breaks out of his container and causes the Doctor to emergency stop his time travel spaceship, the TARDIS, on New Year's Eve 1999 in San Francisco. For some reason, he exits the TARDIS and is immediately shot by gang members trying to bully a Chinese-American teenager. The Doctor is taken to a hospital where he's operated on by Grace Holloway, but his dual-heart alien physiology confuses her and he appears to die on the table, causing Grace to resign. In the morgue, the Doctor regenerates into the 8th Doctor and freaks out Mad TV's Will Sasso in the process. He runs into Grace and tries to prove he's the guy she thought she killed on the operating table. Meanwhile, the Goo Master possesses the body of the ambulance driver that took the Doctor to the hospital and convinces the Asian teen to be his minion by saying the Doctor has stolen his body and tempts the teen with becoming his travel companion through space and time. He then gets the teen to enter the TARDIS and open the Eye of Harmony, which will somehow destroy the fabric of reality. The Doctor psychically realizes what is happening and tells Grace the Earth will be destroyed at midnight unless he gets an atomic clock from some nearby institute that's holding a New Year's Eve ball. They get the clock after some adventuring and install it in the Eye of Harmony and shut it. The Master then mind controls Grace and she knocks out the Doctor, who wakes up chained over the Eye of Harmony with the Master trying to steal his remaining regenerations. The Doctor breaks the Master's mind control over the Asian kid, who refuses to reopen the eye, so the Master kills him, then uses Grace to do it. Grace regains control of herself and finishes wiring time circuits or something and frees the Doctor, and then she dies too. The Master and the Doctor fight, and the Doctor pushes the Master into the Eye of Harmony. The eye closes and reverts time by a few minutes when Grace and the kid were still alive. The Doctor tells the kid not to be in San Francisco next New Year's Eve, and then invites Grace to come with him, who declines while kissing him goodbye. And that's Doctor Who, the movie, in a Name Me 90s Minute. More or less. Join us again next Tuesday for another Name Me 90s Minute. Remember, you can always hear these a day early in full episodes of Name Me 90s on all major podcasting platforms, and most of the small ones too. Please subscribe and do all the other YouTube things. Bell ringing, share like a scribes, that sort of stuff, and we'll catch you next time.